The 1970s were unarguably the golden years of the venerable auteur Francis Ford Coppola. Titles like The Godfather, its 1974 sequel, and The Great Gatsby count among his most notable works from that time. However, one movie from that era that doesn't get quite as much attention is the mystery thriller, The Conversation, regarded as one of his greatest films. Released in between the two Godfather films, The Conversation's success was overshadowed by the latter's global influence. Regardless, The Conversation is just as significant as it helped cement Coppola's place as one of Hollywood's greatest filmmakers. It's now been 50 years since the film was first released, and to celebrate its golden anniversary, Lionsgate Home Entertainment is releasing The Conversation for the first time in 4K. The Conversation is centered on the character Harry Call, played by Gene Hackman. He is a surveillance expert who specializes in wiretapping services. When he's hired by a corporate executive who simply identifies himself as the director, Harrison Ford, to spy on a couple, Call hears something disturbing that seems to suggest that the couple's life might be in danger. Haunted by an experience with a former client that resulted in 3 deaths, Call grows paranoid as he finds himself in a moral dilemma. When he decides to investigate his suspicions, Call becomes entangled in a web of secrecy. The Conversation premiered at the 1974 Cannes Film Festival and won Coppola the prestigious Palme d'Or. It was the first of only 2 times Coppola has won the award, the second following a few years later in 1979, for the Vietnam War epic, Apocalypse Now. The Conversation was subsequently released in theaters to continued critical acclaim. It scored 3 Academy Award nominations for Best Picture, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Sound, and in 1995 was selected for preservation in the United States National Film Registry for its cultural and historical significance. The Conversation was a brilliant film that yet again showcased Coppola's genius as it symbolized a timely issue in a manner that continues to hold up even today. The film presented a subtle examination of the potential dangers of technology as it concerns our privacy. It scored an impressive 93% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, with praise directed at its slow-burn intrigue as well as Gene Hackman's remarkable performance. The Conversation's 50th anniversary 4K edition will come with a new introduction from Coppola, a new trailer, as well as a collection of previously released bonus materials. Also featured is an original cassette tape of the film's score performed by David Shire. The physical media will be available for purchase this December.